Welcome everyone to Madden Mayhem, presented by the Sports Gambling Podcast and MyBookie.ag. I'm Sean, stacking the money green with my partner in picks, Ryan, Real Money Kramer.
Tua's the starter.
And the dogs are barking. I'm on the Miami Dolphins, getting 6 points. Joining us in studio, Colby Dant, aka the Dantabase. What's happening, Colby?
I'm a man on a buffalo, Sean. All right, tell me you've seen that video.
Wait, which video?
On YouTube. It's a good fun.
It's
video.
about a man on a buffalo.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
They're
Is
singing.
it a buffalo or bison? Because we could have that 10-minute conversation again.
I'm a buffalo guy too, because the Colorado Buffaloes.
Well, and turns out their mascot's a bison. Really confusing.
I'm usually a big Bill backer. I love the Bills.
Bills Mafia.
Hashtag Bills Mafia. They screwed me in the playoffs, but I got over it. And I still, they kind of dabble as being my AFC team. However, I saw what Tua did when he went into New England. I saw how he put the team on his back. So I had to take the Dolphins here, especially getting 6 points. This is a classic AFC East rivalry game. Now that the Patriots are out, maybe this is what actually will be.
Dude,
the
back
AFC
in the early
East
90s, this was like the battle.
And
Oh,
we
yeah.
could
Jim Kelly,
be headed
Marino,
there
yeah.
again this year because the Jets will jet.
Oh, especially when they draft Sam
What
Darnold.
kind of unis are we rolling out there tonight, Sean?
Friday, flashback Friday.
I feel like it's every day is a flashback.
We like the
It's Groundhog Day every day.
Overall, I do think people lean. They appreciate the throwback jerseys, and so that's usually what I would vote for.
Go 90s throwback though. Let's do
Colby,
90s
you act
throwback.
like I have some sort of control over the options.
That don't ever do. All right.
Yeah, the highlighter look,
Yeah.
not a good look for the Buffalo Bills. Josh Allen, known defier of the K metric. Who's everyone on in the chat? What are you guys hopping on as far as the games?
The anniversary one's pretty nice.
Keep going though. That's what we did last time. Come on, you got 90s in there. There's the 90s helmet at least.
There's already a lot of talk about cracking nose beers, so
Well,
there you go. Crack it open.
There we go, right there. That's it. That's the one. That's the one.
That's the one that knows how to lose a big game.
Yep, Jim Kelly. It's time.
They're 0-4 in huge single
Fucking
elimination
Scott Norwood,
games.
man. I feel, dude, that's the best team that never won a championship. To go to the Super Bowl 4 straight years.
Yeah, how would you argue that?
I mean,
Well, it's tough when you run into the NFC East,
and those NFC East teams were so much better than a lot of Super Bowl teams in my
Imagine
opinion.
a single division having a run of dominance like the NFC East, a 10-year span where the NFC East won 7 Super Bowls.
And recently, me and Patty C were going back through the NFC East in the late '80s and early '90s, and like the Eagles were really fucking good. I feel like if the Eagles would have been at any other time period, they would have went to the Super Bowl.
Well, specifically that 91 team that had that dominant offense, and then Randall Cunningham breaks his leg on the first play of the game, and they still went 10-6 and got to the playoffs, even with I think McMahon, who was like a washed up McMahon, and there was
even
even
a bad back.
even some Bubby Brister sightings.
All right, people are calling for this. I don't know about that.
Nah, you
That's
can't do
horrible.
orange on blue. That's
We got to go white.
yeah, you got to go white.
No, it's 2000s. Go 90s. Go see. They went more teal.
Colby, I'm going in order every time.
They went more teal and like I like more aqua back in the 80s.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right there. That's dope.
That's perfect.
See, that's dope right there. That's the one.
Oh, what's this one though?
It seems to be just sock color difference.
Wait, go back and forth.
Oh, that.
Ooh,
there we go.
Miami Dolphins win straight
I
up
like that.
guarantee. VJ 5578 throwing it out there.
Ray Finkel years.
Juicy money line
All
at
right.
plus 180. Getting some late movement. Bills are down to -5.5.
What do I have, Sean? The Bills.
Yes.
Nice. 5.5 is the number.
I guess I'll give that to you. I shouldn't have read it aloud because felt like we were locked in at 6 already. But being the broadcaster that I am,
The quality guy.
and the gambling gods will reward me for my honesty. That's how the gambling gods work.
And again, who's on the sticks tonight? Oh, that's right. It's my dog. My dog will be on the sticks tonight. For those, file all complaints to my asshole. Ready? 6:30 p.m. kick. Close enough. Are we ready?
Yes.
We're ready. Let's do it.
Does everyone in the chat have their nose beers?
Everyone's locked and loaded.
Yeah, Rip Grubin, you got your tape ready. Hit record that. Hit that record button and smash that.
This stuff.
Smash that subscribe.
Sorry, I stepped on you. Earl Thomas with a pregame prayer.
Just pray for us, as we go through this stuff.
For all the DJ Nation, bringing it in, doing a quick prayer. Thanks, Earl. Thoughts and prayers for Earl Thomas. And of course, you're listening to Madden Mayhem. This is a sports gambling podcast. You want a updated leaderboard, updated stats, see where you are, and of course, the Sweet 1600 second bracket chance that's going as well. All that you can find sportsgamblingpodcast.com/Madden.
Here we go. Bills will receive the second half kickoff.
Great news for the Dolphins as they start with the ball at their own 40.
How did they fuck that up to start this?
Do we have a win game in Buffalo?
That wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, it's a really beautiful play. Beautiful play. That doesn't count as a run. I mean a pass. That's
no,
a run.
it doesn't.
Yeah.
So it doesn't affect his passing sets, but a 4-yard rushing loss on that bullshit bubble screen. I was expecting a good game, and it's fucking bullshit bubble screen.
By the way, Sean finally updated the first round of stats. They will be going live sometime. Oh, false start. Beautiful.
And this is a horrible start
right now, Sean.
Horrible start for the Dolphins. Got the great start, and then they're already pissing.
Can I tell you an interesting first round trend I found?
What's that?
Only 3 quarterbacks won their game out of 3 out of 14 won their game when throwing more than 38 times.
Second and 19, handoff, breaks it to the outside.
Didn't he lead the league in rushing in the first week?
Dwayne Haskins, Jimmy Garoppolo, Phillip Rivers were those quarterbacks.
Who was the leading rusher after week 1? Or
leading quarterback rusher?
No, actual running back. Isn't it Breida?
Thank you. We are watching the
Matt
leader
Breida with the 5-yard carry, 3rd and 14. Play action. Tua down the field.
A hold. Wow, showing off
defensive holding, automatic first down. Oh no, fuck!
You want to take it to the gun show?
Illegal man downfield.
Tua didn't look this bad in the first game against the Pats.
Cheers, guys. Yeah, to new beginnings.
Jay Cristiano 15. I'm about to rip the biggest bowl for all my Bills fans in the chat. Hashtag Bills Mafia.
Pour one out for me, bro.
Okay.
The crowd.
Deep punt.
Whoa.
Jesus.
Unclear. I guess that went out of bounds.
We must have some side to side win for the first time.
Swirling winds. Kramer, it's getting a little. Do we have the AC on? So it's getting
Jesus Christ.
It's getting a little warm in the broadcast studio.
It's on.
Okay.
And you're just such a degenerate. You're jonesing because you're down 8 units over the past week.
Nose beers have that effect.
Or I'm even, depending on how you look at it. Devin Singletary up the middle, not much there.
Do you remember all that shit he was talking in DGen Madness? He had acquired a mountain of units from me. All my units were sitting in Sean's pocket. And what have I done? One at a time, I've extracted my unit from Sean's pants one by one, and now we're even.
Like layers from an onion.
Shout out to some Ohio degenerates, James and Sean checking in.
Oh, there we go.
Wide open Stephon Diggs.
That was almost a touchdown, man.
With 27-yard pickup with the newly acquired receiver from the Vikings. First down for the Bills.
And he did not really get involved.
Kind of quiet.
In the first game,
he had like an 80-yard touchdown.
He had 5 for 98. Again, it was.
I feel like one of them was like
catch.
a 70-yard touchdown.
He did score 2 touchdowns.
That game got crazy late. Play action for Allen. Rolls out to his right. Looks like he's going to tuck and run.
Oh, what a pussy.
Slides.
Come on.
Picks up 4, 2nd and 6.
And shout out to Cash Juno, who pointed out he is 0 for 2 so far straight up in the Sweet 1600. Joins one of 6 people: Scott Mickelson, David Galloway, Nick Klein, Buddy Bovanovich, and Phil Pelt. Congratulations, you are 0-2.
2nd and 6 on the 43 of the Dolphins. Hand off to Singletary.
Oh, he had a hole.
There was a seam there. Couldn't take advantage of it. Bringing up 3rd and short.
It's tough taking someone serious at the running back position named Singletary.
Ooh.
It's like Dick Butkus, is a linebacker. Singletary's a linebacker. You can't throw a tight end named Butkus out there, and I'm not going to take him serious. The
3rd and 4 for the Bills. Allen back to pass. And he runs again. Ooh. Juke move.
Juke.
I don't like that. He fumbles too much. Just slide, bro.
Look at Josh Allen with the first down. The Bills on the move. 1st and 10 in the Dolphins. At the Dolphins 34. He can fumble as Hillary for Prez 69
we need that drop, man. We need that drop.
Listen, all these videos are on the Twitch page, so feel free
Play
to
action. Throws it to the tight end coming out of the backfield.
I thought he was going to run out of bounds, and he ends up getting
Dawson
solid
Knox.
6-7 yards. Yeah.
I don't have the stats in front of me, but I feel like he had a big game last time, right, Kramer?
tight ends in general. Dawson Knox, who was a bit of a revelation last year in real life. In the first game, Sean, as I look through my stat sheet, 6 for 59 and a touchdown.
Split eye.
Wearing Pete Metzler's number.
Play action for Allen. Back to pass. Tucson runs again.
Give him a block.
Juke move.
This guy
Slides for the first
He looks
down.
awkward.
Dangerous run.
Oh, what's going on here?
Maybe we block that.
Do we tout life? Let me get logged in.
Touts live matters. Tout lives matter
Hold
as
on.
well.
I forgot I can log into the command center. Let me do that.
Magada.
1st and 10 on the 22. Bills marching down the field. Completes it underneath. Not much there. Again to a different tight end, Tyler Croft.
I think he might have had a bigger game. No, Croft had a decent game too, right?
I get all my white tight ends mixed up. I'm racist in that way. All white tight ends look the same to me.
I'm with you, Kittle.
Yeah, we should penalize teams that have too many white tight ends.
Sean, are we hiring?
Yes, we are. 2nd and 8. Another pass to
Jesus.
a different tight end. This time Lee Smith with the catch.
Lee Smith was a pitcher for the Orioles.
1st and goal for the Buffalo Bills. Dolphins need to stop here. Rip Groove in 69 saying, "Run the clock, you goofs." Clearly, a guy has the first quarter under. 1st and goal on the 9. Another play action for Allen, and down goes Josh Allen.
Sean, Boner Soup 30 saying there's a new update where everyone's wearing a mask. Have to look into that.
That's
no way,
pretty
this is the
hilarious.
NFL. They don't care about safety.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
And as an announcer, we don't care about safety. We're not wearing masks.
No. I'm like the I'm like the Joe Theismann. Give me the single bar face mask. That's all I need.
Yeah.
Send me out there.
I'm like the West Virginia.
Singletary for the loss.
2nd and goal from the 25. Sean, people calling us true Americans, hiring in a climate like this, Sean.
Oh, of course.
Not only are we hiring, we've paid our employees the entire way through.
No,
Come on.
No
I'll be honest. I was worried about that, guys.
Well, it's funny when guys like Colby lose their quote real jobs.
Multiple. I'm no longer doing construction. They pulled the plug on my construction job.
3rd and goal on the 23. Allen, batted down, nearly intercepted. And if you want to work, if you think you have what it takes to be a hashtag DGen only on a professional scale for a rising media company, send your resume to podcast@sportsgamblingpodcast.com.
Maybe if we don't like you, like apparently Mike Leach was when he went to Iowa Wesleyan.
Yeah, but if you can still coach O-line, and just to be clear, air raid certified candidates get to the top of the list. So if you've been air raid certified, like our good pal Hal Mummy, then you go to the top of the list of the hiring queue.
How much is that, by the way?
And Colby, to be clear, I haven't run this with Kramer, but I feel like we're on the same page. I'm not joking. We are willing to give you a scholarship to the Air Raid Academy.
I was actually trying to grease you right now for that.
No, we'll pay for it. You have to write some articles and a bunch of content. That will be, but much like my parents when I went to college, if your grades are slipping, you owe us the money. So your tuition is on the line. If you don't graduate, you have to reimburse us.
Fair enough. Yeah, I feel like it's a fair deal.
Real quick on the game we're watching. Pretty impressive to have the ball for 9.5 minutes or 8.5 minutes and only get a field goal. I absolutely co-sign the tuition reimbursement program at the Sports Gambling Podcast Network.
So we have a lot of benefits. We're about to introduce direct deposit as well. Everything's happening over at
I'm
Sports
excited
Gambling.
for that.
Here we go. Well, Kramer, you forgot Miami did go 3 and out on that first drive. So Buffalo did. You're right. Buffalo did eat up a ton of clock. Great news for #undergang. But now Tua and the Dolphins take over. Decent field position.
All right.
Kobe, one of these swole construction guys who picks up Colombian chicks. Yeah, something like that. Right?
Just
First and 10 on the 25. Getting a running game going. Not much there for Breida. Picks up 1, 2nd and 9.
He was electric in the first game. Perhaps we just saw the worst of the Patriots.
No, they were horrible. Brian Hoyer couldn't complete a pass to save his life. I mean, it was bad.
Jared Studham needs to be in there instead of Hoyer. 2nd and 9 on the 26. Tua back to pass. Oh, nearly intercepted. Trying to force it into the tight end Gesicki, the Penn State grad.
Broken up by the Virginia Tech grad.
Oh, it's so weird to watch these games when a lefty quarterback is in. It really throws you off.
Can we talk about this horn? It's loud today, right?
It sounds like the air horn that was at with Valdosta State. How Mummy was referring to.
There you go. 3rd and 9. Tua back to pass. All day completes it. A bullet down the middle of the field. 20-yard pickup. First completion of the game, and that is to Albert Wilson. Yeah, How Mummy was just on the podcast. Some hilarious Mike Leach stories. Talked about coaching Jared Lorenzen, Tim Couch.
Creating the air raid offense.
Talked about breaking his leg on the sideline of an XFL game and gutting it out for 2.5 quarters.
Acted like it was not a big deal.
Wow.
Jesus.
Corner blitz coming through.
Play action. He gets sacked. That's not his blind side. You got to see that coming to him.
He's got the crosses under the eyes, Sean.
There he is. Well, I think it was because he did the play action weird.
Boner Super says, did Mike Leach do any nose beers with Ryan Leaf?
Yes.
Probably.
Oh, they got it. Oh my God.
Wow. Breaks to the outside. Juke move.
That's still efficient. This puts him in a manageable spot. 3rd and 6.
Nice call there.
Yeah.
Breida with the 10-yard screen. 3rd and manageable. 3rd and 6.
That's not Breida. Who is that?
Matt Breida, number 20.
Is it?
On our list, he's not listed, but I've seen the back of his jersey.
It could be Jordan Howard. He's on the team now, right?
No. It's definitely not Howard.
3rd and 6. Tua. Lots of time. Easy completion.
Come on, Bills.
To the outside.
You know what? I need to see some dildos thrown on the field right now. All right. Let's get this crowd amped up.
Well, you'll see a dildo on the field, and it's Josh Allen.
Wow.
Williams.
Why you sandbagging son of
Well, I like completion to Preston Williams. I actually like Josh Allen, but I'm rooting against him. So I got
any chance we can get a double injury and see Josh Rosen?
Yeah. Oh,
Breida
nice
breaks
run.
the tackle to the outside.
What's he doing?
Stop juking.
Breida looks good.
He does. Breida.
He's limping. Is he limping?
He's got a little limp there. That's not good. A hitch in his giddy up. Touchdown loading. 2nd and 7 for the Dolphins. Trips up top.
I'm gonna say turnover loading.
I'm not gonna say that.
Right here.
Turnover loading.
Hands off to Breida out of the shotgun. Almost a first down.
Almost had the fumble animation there.
It did seem like something might pop out there. 3rd and 2. Very manageable. Don't want to see a field goal here. It does seem like the wind, bit of an issue.
And this horn.
I think it's behind them right now, though, right?
Yeah, but it's kind of swirling. Like the punt was way out of bounds.
Jordan Howard is useless. Who is that?
Come on. That looks like Jordan Howard, and it is. He picked up 2 yards just short of the first down. That's not like real life Jordan Howard. He would have got the first down and got hurt. He wouldn't have not gotten the first down. Are you kidding me?
I'll tell you this. You're talking about the wind swirling. This place is the coldest place I've been to in all my travels. I've been all across Canada. Buffalo is unbelievably cold.
49-yard field goal. It's up and it's short.
There we go.
Wow.
As predicted, the wind knocked the ball down.
All right, so we think the wind is going, like maybe blowing towards the corner that way.
Perhaps. It's unpredictable.
Because you saw in the punt, it went way out of bounds.
Maybe it's just blowing bottom to top on the screen.
Welcome to UAB. Jordan Howard is a living god. Shut your mouth. I love Jordan Howard, but I'm saying he would have got that first down.
Welcome to UAB. He never went to UAB.
Play action by Allen.
What do you win you $20 in DraftKings?
Can someone please tell me how we can see which direction the wind is going?
Complete to Dawson Knox again. 9-yard pickup, 2nd and inches for the Bills.
First half under is closing in. Rip Groove in 69 saying throw some grass in the air. I like that.
Play action for Allen. Has plenty of time. Tucks it and looks to run again.
And
he pays for that decision. McMillan with the I don't know if that, I think technically a sack. Actually, they're going to call it a sack.
And that's Raekwon McMillan. Yeah, that's that. A guy's named Raekwon. Wu-Tang is for the children.
The Dolphins got the ball first. Steve J 37.
End of the first quarter. Cash those first quarter unders. They're getting back in style.
According to Welcome to UAB, he reviewed Jordan Howard's high school tapes while at UAB. We were the only school to offer him a full ride.
I love Jordan Howard when he was on the Eagles. 3rd and 1. Allen again to the white tight end, and that doesn't narrow it down. But of course, that is the tight end, Tyler Croft.
Oh, former Bengal.
Yep, getting him involved.
It's important to bring guys that know how to win into the locker room.
Gotta bring some of that Bengal magic to Buffalo.
Yeah, Jeff Blake still really high on those Cincinnati Bengals.
1st and 10 on their own on the Dolphins 44. Hand off to Singletary, finds a seam up the middle for a first down for the Bills.
Sean James over on the Twitch chat asking if he can get a shout out. Are we doing shout outs tonight?
I don't know. James wants a shout out, huh? What's your ruling, Kramer?
We can give him a shout out. Shout out to James.
1st and 10. Hard count by Allen. Play action. Ooh,
just a bit outside.
And for those asking, Kramer, the winner, is on the Bills. Sean, the loser, is on the Dolphins.
I'm on a 3-game win streak.
And unfortunately,
Pick Dundee is with you, my friend.
The periodic mush Pick Dundee is riding with us on the Buffalo Bills.
2nd and 10 for the Bills. Allen back to pass out to the backfield. Singletary, good tackle by former toothpick from Philadelphia, Kiko Alonso. Or no, is that not Kiko Alonso? Is he not in the league anymore?
Yeah, I think he's on. He might be on the Bills. What team is he on? He's bounced around, man.
I don't even know, but that's not Kiko Alonso. He's not on the sheet. A caller once called him a toothpick on an Eagles talk radio, and it just stuck with me ever since. Outlet pass short of the first down.
Josh Allen, the only quarterback who seems to throw it out quickly to the sideline. Everyone else, when it's going to the sideline, it's trouble.
Cole Beasley with the catch short of the sticks.
Cole Beasley played at SMU while Hal Mumby was the offensive coordinator.
Look at you. Come on, make this one.
4th and 1 on the 40-yard, and it's blocked.
No,
Pick it up. Pick it up.
Go. You can get this.
Shit.
We've seen a number of blocks, fakes gone wrong.
What is going on
fakes
here?
Converted.
The Dolphins haven't done a goddamn
is
thing.
almost consistent with that now.
We've called it Madden Mayhem, and it really has kind of lived up to the name. Deep down the sideline, Gesicki goes up for the ball, gets his hands on it, and cannot pull it down.
Dolphins haven't done a goddamn thing, and yet it's a 3-point game.
Well, they had a,
Yeah.
They had a decent little drive to get them to field goal.
Kiko's on the Saints, Sean.
Okay, that's right. That's where I saw him last. 2nd and 10 for the Dolphins. To Gesicki. Almost a first down. Held him up a little short.
It's a good fantasy team name. Almost a first down.
I already got to start brainstorming my fantasy teams. It's almost that time. Third and 1, huge 3rd down for the Dolphins. I formation, play action by Tua, rolls out to the left, and a completion into Bills territory.
That was a gun right there.
That was a bullet.
Yeah.
And is that Michael Roberts maybe?
I believe that
is Michael Roberts, 17-yard catch. And a first down for the Dolphins as they're on the move. First and 10 on the 46. Tua play action. Plenty of time. Completes it to Gesicki, hitting him in stride down to the 25-yard line.
He's
Tua,
hot.
6 for 9.
Turnover loading.
So where is his brother transferring to?
Hasn't announced it yet. We
Miami, right?
We put the odds up on Sports Gambling Podcast on Instagram. Give them a follow.
Must follow. First and 10 on the 25 going in. Hard count by Tua. Play action again to the end zone.
Interception.
Oh,
come on.
Wow. Gutsy throw there into coverage.
Some people mentioning Maryland. Some people mentioning UCF. Some people mentioning Rutgers, perhaps.
But I mean, isn't the concept that he's transferring to be because the whole family's migrating to Miami?
Potentially, but I'm saying Mike Loxley was there at Bama with him. He's at Maryland now.
Second and 10. Handoff to Breida. Not much doing there.
But the most likely situation is
City-wise, but they don't have any ties to Bama though. They did last year, but that quarterback.
That's what I mean. They're leaving because Tua's gone.
No. I'm saying Miami Hurricanes don't have any ties to Alabama University.
Oh, I'm just saying, like he just wants to be geolocated.
That might be, live and have a nice life because his brother's rich.
What other school is
Third
in
and
Miami?
9. Play action. Tua has time to the sideline. He had Wilson open, couldn't get the ball there.
What other schools are in Miami? Colby, where's South
UCF's
Florida?
it's in Tampa. FIU maybe. Butch Jones.
FIU's in Miami. Yeah, I mean it's Miami, right? It's Miami where he ends up.
Yeah. They have De'Aaron King though. He's gonna have to sit out for. I mean, he's gonna sit out a year wherever he goes. But
field goal is up and it's good. Tie game here in Buffalo, 3-3. You're watching the AFC East Championship of Madden Mayhem. One of these teams about to move on to the Elite Eight. And who would have thought the Bills and or the Dolphins in the Elite Eight? Maybe some people had him going this far.
Sean, we missed a university in Miami. I'm sorry. NBU, Nose Beer University. I doubt Tua's going to go there. They're really religious. How is this 3-3, Sean?
Well, Miami's moved the ball, but Buffalo has looked better. Miami missed a field goal. You could argue they should be up 6-3.
They got a block kick too. It should be 6-6.
And maybe they should have scooped and scored it. And it should be 13-3.
Every Bills drive has looked like Miami's only one good drive.
Look, you never come into Buffalo thinking you're going to make all your field goals.
It's true.
That's a great point. Deep kickoff takes it from the goal line. 5, 10, 15, 20. And that's where he's taken down at the 22.
Did he commit to Maryland? Did I miss
disappointed in the database for not knowing if he's already committed to Maryland. Oh my goodness, what a heist. Under Armour dropping bags.
Oh, dude, they're recruiting really good right now too. Yeah, it happened 54 minutes ago.
Oh shit.
54 minutes ago.
So
wow.
it has nothing to do. Well, he's going to start next year.
Well, Mike Loxley's only 6-39 as a coach.
First and 10 for the Bills and Allen.
Will he have to sit out?
Yeah.
Horrible throw there by Josh Allen.
Josh Jackson still in Maryland?
Yeah.
Lines up nicely with him leaving.
But they had the most 17th, based on recruiting rankings, they had like the 17th best team in the nation last year, and they finished, I think, 3-9 or 3-9, I think, or 2-10.
Is this the lowest scoring game we've had in Madden Mayhem?
Second and 10. It feels like it. Devin Singletary, not much there. And this brings up 3rd and 8, 3rd and long for the Bills. Interesting. It seems like they've gotten the tight ends going. They had that one big throw to Stephon Diggs. Other than that, kind of a quiet start here to the game in general.
Lowest scoring first half, 20 points by multiple games.
Allen, 3rd and 8. Again, complete to the tight end. Dawson Knox.
Well, it's been one completion to the receivers.
Sean is just throwing reckless allegations out there. Josh Allen only into white tight ends? Question mark.
I'm sure he dabbles. He threw one ball to Stephon Diggs.
Where's Logan Thomas? What team's he on now?
That's maybe the Edmonton Eskimos.
1st and 10 on their own 40. Hands it off to Singletary. Finds the seam. Runs over the linebacker.
He's on the Redskins.
8-yard pickup. 2nd and 2 for the Bills. Vontae Too Cool says the Pats beat the Jets in the Sim 71-0.
When was this?
I can't imagine. We have a hater. Help! I can't mute the idiots on my audio, sir. That's you talking into the microphone.
Yeah.
If you're talking about idiots, Milford 69. I'm not gonna let someone with a 69 in their username insult me. The people with 69 usernames, those are hashtag digits only. You, sir, will become a fan.
Yeah. Can we revoke his 69, please?
Yeah, that's a badge of honor in the DGens only chat room. 3rd and 5 for the Bills.
Misappropriation of the 69.
Josh Allen again completes it, this time to Cole Beasley. Rick Rubin 69 saying the 69 is revoked. That's what I like to hear.
And Sean, if you like this and
Wow,
you want
Infirmo 420, worst comeback ever, Sean. Shake my head. Come on.
and if you want more of this, slack.sportsgamblingpodcast.com.
Exactly.
Nice.
We're the DGens only.
24 by 7 by 365.
Bubbles.
It's open. It's gonna work.
Oh shit!
They
30
must
down
have
to the
blitzed flag,
and we got a holding. It's
Jesus.
coming back.
Oh,
Unnecessary roughness. Tack that
come
thing on.
Colby, it's disgusting when you root for an unnecessary roughness.
That is true. Because
As a guy who just shares these brutal head injury clips on her.
well, that's really
Instagram
what
page.
football is. That's why Joe Theismann is better than Elway and Brady, is because he's a man's man.
did Colby? Did Cole Beasley play for Mike Leach?
No, June Jones
1st and 10
Hal
on the
Mummy.
13.
Oh,
Devin
SMU.
Singletary breaks through. Not enough.
People here are saying he might be down with the edibles. It doesn't strike me. He's a cowboy. That's a problem. Was a cowboy at least.
Yeah, it's true.
Not sure he gets down with the edibles.
Maybe he gets down with those dildos they throw in the field. No.
I do love the just pure quantity of people with 69 in their
2nd and
username.
7. Singletary off tackle has room, but jukes.
Fuck.
The unnecessary juke. The Madden curse.
Which is the 69 guy that we're revoking?
I don't know. They all run together.
Is it Milford 69?
Yes, idiot. Or he called someone an idiot. He called Marble 69 an idiot. Oh no, we got 69 on 69 crime in the chat room.
It's MILF Lord, even better. MILF Lord 69.
3rd and 4, a completion to Cole Beasley, not enough. And again, the Bills offense, when they get to the Dolphins side of the field, gets stopped. Dilford 69. Thank you, Vic Beagle.
I think we need to vote a president of the 69 charter. He can be, or he or she can be in charge of appropriating the 69 number for use in the username.
4th and 2, it's up and it's good.
All right.
Field goal
6-3, man.
good for the Bills as they extend their lead.
Can we
to
get a
6-3.
touchdown, damn it?
Oh, now Milf Lord's coming back to me because he's volunteering as a tribute. What the Vikings used to do back in the day with tributes is slice their throat over some people and drink their blood. I'm down to do that.
Jason VR 123. He wants to add 69 to my username. Can I? I say we greenlight it as long as he's gone to our iTunes page and given us a 5-star review. I will sign off on allowing you to use if the 69 is a badge of courage.
Oh, one star
wow.
review.
Good luck. All our 1-star reviews get thrown out, man, because the algorithm knows they're fake. 6-3, and this is kind of maybe the game you would expect in real life here. Kind of an ugly back and forth AFC East matchup. It's funny. This guy keeps whispering me, trying to get me to sign up for my bookie.
Really?
And I keep giving him our promo code, and he's like, "No, I need your account number for the referral." I go, "No, I just keep telling him mybookie.ag promo code SGP." It's really funny. The guy's really trying to get me to sign up. Rita up the gut. Nice little run there.
Is this the most non-action game we've had in T-Chat Madden?
I mean, definitely so far, right?
Bruin SNH. How much did you pay Hal? And I think he's referring, of course, to Hal Mummy. We did not drop a bag over at Hal Mummy to recruit him to the podcast. He liked our program. He said, what do I have to do to get on the Sports Gambling Podcast?
What is going on? The penalties. This is gross.
And Look, we're not whores. We're not going to go out there and just look. Mike Leach never asked for one dime.
No.
Jeff Blake never asked for one dime. Joey T never asked for one dime.
There's one guy who asked for money and we gave it to him because he needed it.
The slot. How's the slot?
Matt Breida breaks it off for a first down.
Dude, who is this guy? Is that Barry Sanders back there?
Sean, I have great news. We've received a compliment. Lookabear09 says we're better than the computer script.
Hell yeah. We've grown sentient.
We are better than the computer because the computer is not a neural net processor.
My CPU is not a neural net processor, a learning computer.
Handoff.
Look at that, man.
To Breida. 2-yard loss.
Colby getting clowned in the Twitch chat.
Colby sounds like a
jockey. Probably can't 69 with a normal sized woman. First of all, sir, that is a personal problem. Second of all, hilarious.
I'm the tallest of the three, right?
Probably. Colby has fucked around and gotten a triple double.
2nd and 12. Breida breaks it to the outside.
Get me on the court and I'm trouble.
Now, the great part of that about that, someone pointed out. They go, "Yo, who keeps track of rebounds and assists in a pickup game?"
Ice Cube, bro.
That's been class. One of the best lines ever.
You know, Ice Cube was the dude who rolled up with the cell phone on the hip first.
Did you guys get that? That last pass was an assist. That's a fucking triple double.
No, he had one dribble, but he maintained it. That's not going to the booth for that one. 3rd and 4, 2-minute warning. MyBookie Madden. Do the announcers get paid to do this? They sound high. Hey, only one of us is high. 3rd and 4.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
30.
Victory
20.
lane.
10.
Oh,
Touchdown.
is that
Bills.
Shane Collins jersey number 2? Just beautiful. Beautiful.
Horrific break for the Dolphins driving.
That's
and
it.
a pick 6.
That's the game.
Yep. Have fun, Tua. Go to College Park, Maryland, and watch your brother play.
Wait, Blee 41 says we don't have wives, or he said wives, and they are clearly high.
We share them. First of all,
yeah, we're Mormons. We do a good soak, do good pregame soak, and do a little wife swapping.
Big Jim McMahon fans here.
He's a little off. 2 out of the 3 people have wives, and 2 out of the 3 people aren't high.
All right, let's go. Everyone's
So
got
get your stats right.
Everyone's got to chime in on the debate. Who's better, the human announcers or the computer announcers?
Yeah, come on. I mean,
It's not even a question.
I'm not
bro.
asking you guys. I'm asking the audience.
Okay.
Wow, Kramer, this is very insulting. Big Dog Titan 33 accuse you of smoking mids. If you know anything about Ryan, it's only top. A guy in a delivery van comes by and
No, not a van, a delivery fucking Lexus. All right, my shit shows up in a Lexus. You're welcome. I mean, come on. I'm not drinking Busch Light. I'm not smoking oregano.
good luck getting mids at any weed store in Los Angeles.
I'm at 2,000 feet right now, bro.
Out of the end zone, 15-20. Down to the 22. What's the updated numbers, Kramer?
Sorry, I got stoned and forgot about that.
I was close to having
10.5 for the Bills, minus 650 on the money line. Dolphins plus 300. 43.5 is the total. We had with that pick 6 brought the point total closer, but we are still on pace for the lowest scoring half in Madden Mayhem.
Empty set for Tua, completes it underneath.
I also was close to having a Colombian wife, and I still, that's unfinished business, perhaps in with her, or perhaps the country of Colombia.
And I apologize. Lowest scoring first half, Madden Mayhem.
Durham Smythe with the pickup.
Smythe is a pretty gangster spy name.
2nd and inches.
Interception.
Tua back to throw.
Interception.
Oh, horrible.
We're gonna get one more pick 6. One more pick 6 gonna happen.
And yeah, that train noise is totally part of the game. A couple of people were asking earlier. We wouldn't be smashing on the train.
No.
DMX, yes. Train, no.
3rd and inches for the Dolphins. If they don't get this, they're in trouble. Gesicki. Oh man, he had room to run, cut it upfield, down to the 42.
They do like the tight end in this game, Sean.
They do. Madden instructed them to load up on the tight end. Gesicki having a decent first half.
And Sean, this is the first of 4 seeds we will see here in the Sweet 16. Jacksonville, Washington, Cincinnati joining Miami as a 4 seed to upset a 1 seed.
Yeah, and Minshew Mania returns tomorrow. I'm excited for Minshew Mania.
The winner of this game, of course, is going to be taking on the Chiefs. Going to be a tough matchup, but the Bills could be that medicine.
1st and 10, Tua back to pass. Has all day.
Sack loading.
Oh, completes it again to Gesicki.
Come on, defense.
And they use another timeout.
Fucking pressure.
Gesicki is running it up the stats.
He really is. He's padding the numbers. Love it.
He's got half the passing yards.
I think he's an interesting DFS play this year, fantasy play.
The Packers are the home team. They were, of course, the 1 seed in Madden Mayhem. No idea when UFC 3 is returning.
2nd and 3. Tua in the shotgun. Checks it down to Breida. He's got to throw it more accurate. I mean, he had to go back for the ball, lost yardage.
Yeah. Maybe that's the injury. Maybe he's coming back a little too early.
Clock's running here. Got to get to the line. Where's the hurry up, Dolphins? There you go. No huddle. 3rd and 2. They have a timeout. Down the sideline. Gesicki had his hands on it and jarred loose by the Bills defense.
His ribs
got to be hurt.
Put on notice there.
Oh, Milford 69 says you must be terrible at DraftKings.
Oh no.
Okay, here we go.
No. Oh no.
You want the pain?
You shouldn't have gone there.
You really walked in
4-yard line. Are you kidding me?
Because I'm going to send a link in the chat explaining how I won $200,000 on DraftKings. You dumb motherfucker. Walk me through that.
Yeah.
Let's see your 5-year-old do that, punk. 1st and 10 on the 4. Bills take over. Double tight end set. Triple tight end.
Something bad's about to happen, Colby. Just run the ball. Just end the half.
Singletary. Hand up to Singletary.
No timeouts. No timeouts.
Covering at halftime, I think.
Perfect.
Yeah.
They get the ball.
Scott Tolzien owes me $800,000.
Yeah. We're still working. We're talking to his people.
He's going to be a guest.
At some point, he's going to be a guest.
Sean will finally confront him. All right.
And that's it. The first half is over.
Very uneventful. Lowest scoring first half.
This is no offensive touchdowns in the first half. The only touchdown was a pick 6 by Tua.
Neither team putting up the yardage.
No, but I'm still intrigued by the game.
Are you?
Well, I'm just saying, like, it feels like an interesting game. This Miami team driving the ball just can't quite get the points, and kind of the same story for Buffalo. Really, the difference is just that pick 6.
556, Sean. 556. Yeah, I mean the passing.
I got it at 555.
All right, 555. Not much to write home about. The rushing, not much to write home about. Nothing is going right for the offenses today. Perhaps it's the wind. Perhaps. But more likely, we're just dealing with, second game rust. It's all about the halftime adjustments. Sean, you're a Dolphins backer.
Yes.
What is the adjustment you're hoping they make?
Well, I do think they've had some, some balls downfield that are there. I'd love to see the receivers involved a little bit more. Albert Wilson had that one catch, but I still think there's some. Yeah, I don't mind getting Gesicki going, but Devontae Parker hasn't done much. I'd like to see him involved. Keep pounding with Breida, and the Dolphins defense overall played pretty strong. I think they just need that turnover. The red zone defense has been great, but yeah, that's my only thing. Get a turnover Josh Allen. It's very possible, and get some of the receivers going for Miami.
And Colby, as a Bills backer, they didn't really do much. Well, they moved the ball early, didn't convert touchdowns. The defense picked them up a little bit. What are you looking for in the second half?
Look, he's going to those white tight ends a lot. I say, don't completely ditch that, but let's get the new guy involved. I'm talking about Stephon Diggs, and another thing is I do expect another turnover or two from Tua. Maybe one of those goes for a touchdown.
So let's talk about the second half. Bills are -0.5, Sean. Over under 23. Odd even -110 each way. And Sean, I even have some updated stats for y'all.
Let's do it.
Odd 9-7. Over is 11-5. Dogs 11-5. That's the summary. Let me get back to the line. Team totals: Dolphins 11, Bills 12. Anything in that second half portfolio you looking to jump on? Dolphins plus 350 on the money line. Only down 10.
Well, and I think Dolphins -0.5 to me, and maybe that's me just convincing myself my 5.5 is still alive and a good bet. But I think this game is going to end up being a 3-point game. I think this game is going to be closer because really that the only scoring is that defensive touchdown. That's due to regress a little bit. And Miami is moving the ball. I think they're going to put up some points. Their defense can hang in there. I just don't see the Bills winning by 10 or more. So I think at -0.5, you're getting a decent adjusted line.
So you're taking plus 9.5 or plus 10.5 for the Dolphins.
Yeah.
In the second half. Would you like to wager an additional unit on that, Sean?
Sure.
Oh, okay.
Whoa. I was not expecting that answer there.
Now that we're even, I'm feeling frisky. Let's get loose.
And I'm feeling like I need to chase to build up my lead. So I have Dolphins plus 5.5 and Dolphins plus 10.5. I love it.
What else? What else we got? We want to talk about the afternoon game or the night game? Bears, Packers, Sean. Packers are -6.5. Interesting. It's less than a touchdown. Mitch Vick is scaring the book. Not willing to dangle the 7. -275 on the money line. Bears plus 175. 47.5 is the total. Odd even is shaved right down the middle. -110 a piece. The team total for the Bears is 20.5. Packers 27. There's a whole bunch of other shit, including Packers -3.5 on the first half line. 23.5 is the first half number. We got a first quarter number of -1.5 for the Packers. 9.5 is the total. Anything you're looking to get involved in this late game, Sean? Other than the obvious.
Well, I'm on the Bears plus 6.5.
You have Mitch Vick.
out of necessity. I think I actually think over 47.5. The Packers really. I think that that Rodgers Devontae Adams seems unstoppable. There's some real sim god potential there. So the fact that I'm stuck with the Bears, maybe I get some extra action on the over. The Sean, over 47.5.
Overs are 11-5 so far, or we're in the first round. This does not include last night. And the home team was 6-10. So you're looking all right.
And I don't think that Packers defense is dominant. I think they have an easy job with how well we've seen the Packers offense play. I mean, they lit it up on the Chiefs, but I think the Packers defense has some holes, and I think Mitch Vick and Tariq Cohen can kind of exploit that, make it a close game. But really, I think there's a lot of value for an NFC North. Normally you want to look to maybe take the under there, but I think at 47.5, there's a ton of value there.
Colby, any you dabbling in the late game?
Oh yes, of course, man. I got heavy action on the Green Bay Packers.
Oh, what are you laying?
I went to Lambeau Field earlier this year. Me and Vince I was several drinks deep.
Sounds like
but
it.
They have a statue of him out front. I had a conversation with Vince about, what he's done for the game and what I'm trying to accomplish
Colby,
in my
have
life.
You had too much whiskey?
No.
What are you betting on?
I'm
what
betting
was the
on,
line?
What do you mean? It was -6.5.
All right. So the line has not moved. Again,
why are you coming at me? Huh?
Once again,
I'm trying to go Vince Lombardi on you.
We just witnessed the lowest scoring half in Madden Mayhem. Typically
by how much though?
By 4 points.
Okay.
We have a tendency to see more points in the second half with a full 0.2 of a point average increase. I got to imagine we're seeing more points here, but Sean, I think you're a brave man to take the over here. You're asking a lot of questions of both of these teams who have shown an inability to finish out drives with touchdowns.
Wait, are you talking Packers Bears?
No, I'm talking back to the Dolphins game.
Well, I
Sean,
mean,
again, not paying attention.
no,
to the show,
you were rambling a little bit.
That's cool. I was
playing some blackjack.
I
over
was
here.
giving Sean a break. He didn't need to be paying attention, but
No,
now he can take back the seat.
The 10.5 looks great. I'm already covering right now.
No, I said you're brave. I said you're brave for taking the over. The over. It's to bet on more points.
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah, I'm not touching the over in the second half of this game.
You were talking about the Bears Packers.
Yeah, Bears Packer over 47.5.
I wasn't listening to you then.
Exactly. See? Now you were probably talking about the live line because the live total was right around that number. Right now, over at mybookie.ag, promo code SGP, it's 46. So I could see how you got confused there, but I was talking about taking the over in the Bears Packers game.
Someone's trying to tell me I was wrong. Oh yeah, you're right. I my numbers that I'm looking at don't include last night. So if there was a 16 last night, I apologize. The Falcons and the Saints, of course, were at 16.
Oh, that was a weird game too.
We still, if my clients listen to me, we made the money. You know what I mean, Sean? I mean, Kramer.
I'm Ryan. Also Kramer. Real money works too. Don't ever insult me like that, Colby. All right. I know. Is it time? I'm done with this.
This is terrible commentary. Yeah, well, go fuck yourself. How about that?
No, you don't see by addressing, by saying, by responding.
I just wanted to dive in.
Jason VR 123 asked for if he could add the 69 to his username, and now that's been denied thanks to your sass. So you're welcome. You walked into that one. There will be no 69 for you, sir.
But if you want some merch, you should check out the merch store over at sportsgamblingpodcast.com. Does everyone have their bets in?
Yep. Yeah, we're ready to go. Let's roll.
Everyone got their nose beers?
The second half action.
Has everyone gotten back from the Toyota Corolla shadily parked in front of their house with their nose beers?
Let's do it, Kramer. Let's get the second half going.
Shout out to Loaded Wild Boy. Here we go.
Kick return touchdown. Right
Jason
here.
VR 123. Guys aren't on the same page. Usually, you guys are great.
We got to get our shit going mentally.
And we will, sir. Second half.
Wait, who's not on the same page? All right, let's turn Colby's mic off.
First and 10 for the Bills. Split eye.
At me?
Play action by Allen.
I'm on a 3-game win streak.
Inaccurate
that's
bullet
catch.
pass.
That's caught. Yes.
See, we all just have to remember what Joe Theismann told us. Watch the game, talk about what happened in the game, and don't talk at the same time. Did he catch that?
Yeah.
He caught that. Let's go, boy.
Whoa, that was out of bounds.
Told you, he dragged his back foot. It was a clean catch.
First and 10 on the 43 in Miami territory. Complete. Out of the hands of Stephon Diggs.
Look,
second and
you
10.
want the big bucks, man. You gotta catch that.
Josh Allen. Hey, we haven't seen much from the deep ball. Josh Allen does like to unload a deep ball every once in a while.
The pain I've decided to give myself betting on both the Bills and the Seahawks to make it all the way.
Second and 10. Allen back to pass. Ooh, feels the pressure, takes a shot, but gets it off.
You don't need flag. That's a late
roughing
hit.
The passer.
Roughing. Face mask. Okay.
Come on. Soft.
Victory lane, baby. 20-3. It's happening right here.
Colin Dede, a real question here. How would you feel about Madden Sims, but with live coaching?
What does that mean? Like people calling the plays, but not playing?
That's interesting.
Oh, I love it.
First and 10 in the Miami red zone. Hand up to Singletary. Nothing doing there. Jacked up,
Big
baby.
time hit by Raekwon McMillan.
From?
I want to say like Bama or something. It was a big name in college, I feel like.
Second and 9. Dolphins in the red zone. 2 tight end set. Diggs at the bottom of your screen. Singletary split out wide.
Clemson,
Empty
that's
set
right.
now.
I knew. It was
Ohio State.
Oh, okay.
Josh Allen completes it.
I knew it was one of the blue bloods.
Dawson Knox with a 9-yard grab, third and inches.
Sean, you got to notice how well Josh Allen gets the tight end involved in the game. Must have a lot of work with them.
J Bay 12 saying fade Sean mode still in effect.
Yeah, definitely. Right
Hell
now.
yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Next game too.
Naked bootleg play action.
3rd and inches. Great stop by the Dolphins.
Give him that first. Give him that first.
No way. Fade Sean.
You gotta go for
Not
this.
with this great Miami
You're up by
Dolphins
10. You go for
red
this.
zone defense. Let's go, baby.
I hate this game if they kick this field goal.
Nobody circles the tank like the Miami Dolphins.
And that was the rookie Zach Moss out of Utah.
Another Bills settling for another field goal. Will this get blocked? Nope. It's up and it's good. Bills extend the lead to 13 points.
This is such a Bills score. I feel like they played this game in the playoffs against the Jags a couple of years ago. What was the final score in that one, Sean? Like 10-0?
In the playoff game?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it ended up being like 12-9 or 13-9. It was very weird. Very ugly game.
Oh, Buckeye 76. Quick to correct you, Colby. Of course, Ohio State was the answer to the question.
Yeah. Well, look, I knew it was one of like the top. There's only like 5 teams in college football right now that are putting pros out. And
Virginia Tech, Alabama, LSU, Ohio State. Who else? Oregon.
Who Virginia Tech have in this draft? Cam Phillips can't even get a job for Christ's sake.
I don't
How
understand.
is that happening?
Speaking of which, the Bills, it's not like they didn't need receivers.
Yeah, why not just give him a? Why not pick him up for training camp at least? He was just money in the XFL.
At the 1, 5, 10, 15, 20. 25 spin move out to the 30.
I mean, seriously,
Call
though,
it the 29.
How are
though.
you that good?
how is he
And
not
no
on
one,
a?
no one brings you in.
But how's he not even on a roster?
Yeah, he's better than every Jets receiver. All right, like, why not just bring him in?
You can't do that in any game without being good. It's weird.
It's just silly.
Kramer, let's get an updated look at the number.
Maybe he fucked Goodell's like wife.
Probably not Goodell.
1st and 10, I formation. Tua back to pass.
Nice.
What the? Wide open. That looked like a Derek Carr throw. Are you kidding me?
12.5 minus 900 for the Bills, plus 400 for the Dolphins. 39.5 is the total. Sean, this is a far cry from the absolutely blazing performance we saw from Tua in the first game, where he threw for 358 yards and 4 touchdowns.
Much like Tua, I'm ice cold. Gesicki
Check down city.
check down, picked up a few. Get it down the field. He's got guys open. He just, I don't know what it is. The weather in Buffalo, the pressure of the Sweet 1600 getting to him.
Tale of 2 games.
I imagine Goodell's wife looking like someone like Carl Mecklenburg.
I mean, he makes $40 million a year. If you can't get a hot wife, then
It's trouble.
Well, what are you dealing with? Delayed play action. There you go.
Come on,
there
guys.
you go.
Timeout? Why a timeout?
Why is the timeout yellow? It looks like a flag.
Who called the timeout?
Very confusing.
Who called the timeout?
That was an injury timeout.
What happened?
I don't know.
Who got hurt?
First down for the Miami Dolphins. That's all I know.
just happened?
Gesicki with another catch. 3 tight end set. Hand off to Burita. Finds the edge. Gets into Buffalo territory.
Fucking dog is on the sticks.
Who's on the sticks?
Buffalo
2nd and
defender
5.
got hurt. Well, hopefully we can get a report from Booger on the field. That's right. We hired Booger.
Yeah, he needed a job. He's also applying to the Sports Gambling Podcast.
Get there.
Handoff Burita.
Come on, guys. This cookie
First
cutter
down.
defense. Bullshit.
You know what's going to happen, Colby.
Field goal?
The Dolphins are going to
Pick
have
6
a
turnover
spurt.
loading.
We're going to see We're going to see 2 touchdowns out of this Dolphins team.
1st and 10 on the Buffalo 41. Sleepy Joe at the sticks. Low energy. Matt Burita.
Hey.
High energy.
I mean, call me crazy, but I don't really fear the pass. This guy led the league in rushing last week. How about you just load the box and make the rookie beat you?
I agree.
Holy shit. I mean, it's not rocket science.
Welcome to UAB. Goodell's wife is a project. She can be flipped into a solid 8 after 6 months of work. Empty set for the Dolphins. 2nd and 4. Tua.
Work is in like plastic surgery
Ooh,
or
there
her
you
getting
go.
a job. Which one?
Did he get it?
He did. He got the first down. And that is the receiver Williams. Of course, I'm talking about Preston Williams. Like to see they're getting the receiver involved. You have other guys besides Gesicki. Where's Devontae Parker been in this game?
Yeah, he's been on. We haven't called his name once.
They've just been dinking and dunking. You need to get a little bit more aggressive.
There we go.
Not much there. Bills finally adjusting to the run game.
Ryan Lewis on the tackle.
Only picks up 2. 2nd and 8.
Wow, this message is so believable. Where is this Donnie? I need a system. I need a system right now.
Whisper me for Donnie's system.
Wow. He had, you bet your whole account on this guy?
2nd and 8, handoff out of the shotgun. And that is the,
let me tell you a life lesson, because this is going to happen to you when you're at the strip club. No matter what happens at the strip club, don't put it in. Whatever they tell you is going to happen, don't do it. All right. Settle for the hand job. No further. Don't put your whole account on anything at the strip club.
3rd and 5, split eye to under center.
Depends what strip club you're at.
Play action. Completes it down to the 11-yard line, and that's a first down for the Miami Dolphins. And that, of course, is Devontae Parker, first catch of the game. Where's he been?
You called for it. You got it. Boom.
This guy's a PPR machine. Only 1 catch, 15 yards at the 11. Touchdown loading. Let's get it, Dolphins. Hashtag fins up. Hands it off to Burita. Again, keeps his legs chopping. 3-yard pickup, 2nd and 7.
Turnover loading.
Colby, well done. I was thinking that myself.
Right here.
Now this is where you go to Gesicki, because I think he can. He's great at boxing out. Gesicki right there, just off the top of your screen there. 88. Tua back to pass. Gesicki's open. Missed him. Forces it. Oh my God!
Oh,
What are you doing? What happened there? Was that tipped or did he just drop that? That looked weird. That was a glitch. The game heard.
Who's on the sticks?
God damn it.
Who's on the sticks? Sticks.
Empty set.
here's the turnover. You had your chance at a touchdown.
Set.
This is the turnover.
Gesicki's still not matched up with anyone.
Get there, guys.
To the end zone. And what was that? Don't throw it away. Run the ball. God damn it.
Will he make the field goal?
Yeah, of course.
It's a chip shot.
I need a nose beer. This is frustrating. This Dolphins team. 6 minutes left to go in the 3rd, and we haven't seen an offensive touchdown yet. It's up and it's good. Cuts it to a 10-point game. Covering that 10.5 that you gave me, Kramer.
Counting your chickens before they hatch?
No, I'm just saying it's covering right now. And goddamn this Miami offense, because they're moving the ball. They just need some deep plays. They need some big plays. They need to push it down the field, and they really haven't been doing that.
It's easy to see a tide turn. All right, we're gonna see this tide turn on this drive right here. We're getting 7, 23-6. We walk into victory lane, Kramer.
We haven't seen Josh Allen with a patented dagger down the field to Stephon Diggs.
He hasn't gone deep at all. And normally Josh Allen is good for a couple deep balls. Some are good, some are bad, but he hasn't even attempted.
Yeah, I mean, you're up 10 points. You don't even really need to, but I feel like, get Diggs in get him. You pay this much for Diggs, you got to get him the rock.
At the 2, 10, 15, 20, 25. Taken down at the 28, and that's where the Buffalo Bills will start.
Let's see. Look, I want to see Josh Allen run some more.
Dan the Chan saying, game is not done when you make a bridge jumper bet on the Bills money line.
Nice.
I like that. I like that phrase. Maybe I'm gonna have to start incorporating that. 1st and 10 on their own 28. Allen back to pass. Inaccurate, but Beasley has the grab. Short pickup, only 3 yards.
Madden 42020 asking, did roster stats change since the last game? I think the only thing this dude's changed is fix some roster numbers and add like 6th and 7th round picks.
Hashtag Degens only.
Hashtag
2nd and 7.
Lots of time.
Hands up to Singletary.
Oh, there we go.
And has plenty of room to run for the first down.
There we go.
Out to the 40.
Milk that clock.
But you can find out all that information over at sportsgamblingpodcast.com.
Kramer with the manual data keeping, the bookkeeping for the Madden stats.
Hashtag Legends only.
Oh yeah, I promised I would upload them during this game. Let me do that.
Trips up top. Allen back to pass again. Oh, the ball is loose.
No,
That's a drop.
Nearly
That's a
intercepted. That was weird. That got his hands on it at the tight end, and it was kicking around. Just couldn't pull it down. Tyler Croft almost intercepted. Dolphins got their hands on it, and the Dolphins, I feel like, are due for a turnover. There's been some close calls. This Bills team isn't this good at not.
By the way, someone asked if the same guy's commentating from yesterday. Yes, we are. Are we doing
Wait,
this
we did this yesterday?
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 2 games tonight. It's called Madden Mayhem for a reason.
Yeah, we're awesome. That's why.
And yeah,
3rd and 1.
Subscribe.
Dawson Knox with a 9-yard pickup. Allen fumble loading. Trips up top. Single back set.
I get nervous in these situations because it's much easier. This game outthinks itself.
It really does.
Yeah.
Devin Singletary.
And that never
pulled
works.
down.
God damn it, Sean!
Well, it barely ever works on 3rd and inches.
I'm losing my juice.
Great stop there by the Dolphins defense. And of course, they're going to keep it safe.
Punt. I mean, this is the move. This is the absolute move right here. The wind is going to keep it. Oh my God, the 39-yard line. What the fuck?
Is that like a 10-yard punt?
It's like a 12-yard punt.
What the? This is going to be like the Browns game. The wind is going to mean everything. Shit.
Well, it's good that we have a 10-point lead then.
No, we don't. I'm minus a half right now from this fucking asshole.
1st and 10. Come on, Tua. Tua should run the ball a little bit. Hands it off to Breida. Nothing
there we
doing
go.
there.
Sit down.
Are they
boy.
listening to me, Sean? Are they stacking the box against this cookie cutter offense?
Sit down, boy.
Dan the Chan saying, I think you guys are spearheading this sports sim wave that is sweeping the nation. Well, thank you. Appreciate that.
I mean, it is interesting how many platforms are doing a football simulated tournament.
Oh, it's just a coincidence, Ryan.
Yeah.
Hand off to Breida, finds the corner.
He got scared.
And then finds some Bills tacklers. 3rd and 10, nothing doing there. Aunt Zhang saying play-by-play, unfucking believable. You guys are great.
Thank you for participating in the Sports Gambling Podcast.
3rd and 10, 3rd and long for Tua. Huge 3rd down.
Turnover
here.
loading right here. This is where the rookie gets in trouble.
He's gonna go to Gesicki. That's a safety blanket. All day.
Oh,
Jesus, completes it.
Can we just man up?
Devontae Parker, like I said, get him involved in the second half. He's had 2 key 3rd down here. 3rd downs.
Why? I just don't understand. Like, why the zone? They don't have any players that really like stand out that could beat you one-on-one. Man up. They cannot beat you, especially with
Colby,
the quarterback.
Person up. Come on, man.
Yeah.
yeah. There could be a chick out there.
Gender is a construct. 1st and 10 on the 42. Hands up to Breida. Spin move. Again, nothing doing there. And Breida's kind of gone cold here.
I'll be honest. Yeah, I'm starting to hear the crowd stand back up. I'm starting to hear that.
2nd and 10. Tua in the 2-back shotgun set. Plenty of time.
They're not getting any pressure.
No, and it looked like he rushed the throw there. I don't know what he was doing there. He wasn't. He didn't need to.
He's being a rookie. Being a rookie. That's what he was doing.
3rd and 10 on the 42 going in. Oh, wow.
You dropped that, right? You fumbled something?
He dropped it.
Oh, okay. It looked like he had it there for a second and dropped it. Made a great play on the ball. Not enough to hang on. Devontae Parker.
They got to punt this, right? Is this field goal range?
No. Not even for Sims. 59-yarder, not in the books. Punt is up, out of the end zone. Oh, out at the 5.
Wow,
that's huge. People were calling for the field goal. I thought Corkin02 said that wasn't a catch. I thought it was a catch as well.
Sean, what was the halftime score? 16-3, right?
13-3.
13-3. I'm sorry.
Pair of field goals. Still yet to see an offensive touchdown. Allen.
Yes, there we go.
Tucks and runs.
I like that. He can't fumble that way.
Mitch Vick slides.
I don't like that. I never like to see that. I want to see him run that guy over. He's bigger.
2nd and 3 for the Bills on their own 12. Time ticking away here in the third quarter. Not much scoring. Kind of a defensive struggle. Allen completes it again to Dawson Knox. Ooh, ball looked like it almost came out.
Put your 4s up. Put your 4s up. Are they going to call one more play? 7 for 94 for Knox.
Dawson Knox having himself a game, and just a reminder, he can fumble. As Colby would say.
They're going to call it. Are they going to call it? Take this to the 4th. Don't be stupid.
And they let it go to the fourth quarter on their own 23. I mean, kind of the same story as the first half. Both teams are moving, but settling for field goals, and no one's really making a big play yet. Either side of the ball. Dolphins are due for a turnover.
We're getting ready for a fourth quarter.
Oh shit! What was that? Put his hand up to just casually stop the ball, and it almost went to Brown. Almost got it off the ricochet.
Imagine if the Bills had caught that. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, man. I mean, that would have been an 80-yard touchdown.
Good call, Cash Juno. That would have been a hell of a double doink.
Hands it off, getting conservative there with Singletary. Ooh, almost broke it. Good tackle there to keep him short of the sticks. 3rd and 4.
We haven't really seen a big play in this game other than that interception.
No, that pick 6 was really it. I mean,
the block field goal.
Yeah, Diggs had a nice ball, but Devontae Parker has a couple 3rd down catches, but that's
that
it.
drop touchdown by the tight end.
Scramble for it.
Oh, Gesicki had his hand on it.
Scramble for it. Scramble.
Josh Allen.
No. What the fuck was that?
He's just throwing the ball forward.
Jumped out of his hands.
What's he playing? Footy?
Get that out of here, Kramer. No European soccer talk on this bullshit.
That's
Hal Mummy does not agree with you.
Australian rules football.
I think that's partly why I loved Hal Mummy so much. His blatant soccer bashing. A lot of. Pick it up.
No.
Pick it up.
No.
He's down. Okay.
Oh my God.
And the Bills special team has been a disaster.
The Dolphins have 2 blocked kicks.
Dude, this is bullshit.
Taking over on the 14.
There's a flaw in this game. Interception.
Why did he jump?
What is he doing? He's right there for the ball.
He's got a star.
Tua throws into coverage.
What's that guy doing?
And he was just sitting there. That was
come on.
That was Micah Hyde.
Oh man.
And now the Dolphins look to make it a 3-point game. What a crazy turnaround.
Massive play by the Dolphins special team. Sean, he was in position to make the interception.
He really was. He didn't jump.
No, it should have been an interception. And the special teams coach for the Bills got to be fired after this game. I don't understand what's going on. And why is there so many block punts in this game?
There's been 1 block punt, 1 block field goal. Because as a Dolphins backer, it's special teams. It's a 3-team.
It's something we do great in Miami.
Okay? We focus on it. A lot of other teams overlook special teams. They know it's a part of the game.
It's a Patriot way, Sean.
Welcome to UAB. Can you guys announce one FIFA sim game?
What are you offering for that? Start that GoFundMe.
My religion does not allow me to announce soccer games.
There's a price on that, Sean. I know you. There's a price on that.
If Kramer and Billy, S. Gaither, there was a halftime. We were sitting talking for 9 minutes, 10 minutes straight. I think you may have stepped out there, but there was certainly a halftime, and I don't know if there was an issue, whatever you're dealing with, but we definitely took a 10-minute break at halftime.
Relax.
Huge change of momentum. We were asking for a big play. We just saw it. First offensive touchdown, Tua. And that I didn't even give credit to Preston Williams for the touchdown grab. Hands off to Ty.
Use your
Devin
blocks, man. You don't
Singletary.
have to run out there.
No,
He
that's
is
the
patient.
rookie.
Oh,
That's
Zach Moss. My apologies.
I mean, dude, he did, if he just like slowed up for a second, the receiver was going to hit that block, get an extra 5-10 yards.
That's a good play though. That's all right.
I'm still
Now
happy with it. Yeah.
we have a bit of a point explosion happening once again. Fourth quarter, the highest scoring quarter.
1st and 10 on the 39. Now the hand up to Singletary, has room to run, gets out to the 9.
Nail in the coffin this drive, Kramer.
Cash Juno saying, my dad may literally mercy kill me if he finds out I announced a fake soccer game. I totally agree.
Let me ask this. Would people be interested in watching, say, a simulated Champions League on FIFA with a guy who has a British accent calling it?
Josh Allen back to pass.
Oh my
what
God.
was that?
This fucking guy and his eyes are too close together.
And now you know how I feel when I had to back Derek Carr, because it was a lot of this of just guys open, not converting, able to, in decent positions where you should be cashing and just nothing.
And here comes another one of these dumbass 3rd and 1s.
So people would prefer an NBA playoffs. It looks like
shotgun.
Oh Jesus!
A lot of motion for the Bills.
Man.
Empty
Oh, come on.
set. Watch the watch.
He's
the,
wide open right now. Though.
Watch
Throw it
the
down
Allen
there.
run,
Fucking loser.
and he doesn't run. He's
Do you
sacked.
read the defense? No one's picking up the running back.
Shaq Lawson with the sack.
Shit ass quarterback. He's fucking wide open, man. He doesn't even need to run a route like that. Everyone's open. Every single player's open. Jesus.
There would be nose beers with FIFA. Also, nose beers would come with the NBA playoffs.
Deep punts, and it's out at the 8.
The wind has shifted.
And that's where the Dolphins will take over. Coming off that touchdown, the only offensive touchdown of the game. A lot of time left in this game. Both teams 3 timeouts, 3-point deficit. This could really get interesting. And Colby, did you bring your Tecmo Super Bowl?
I didn't bring it today. You gotta remind me. I did not.
Okay. Tua back to pass, has all day, deep down the middle of the field. Oh my God, had Preston Williams.
Wow.
My problem is when I'm home, I'm quarantined, John. So nothing's changed from me as a 6-year-old to now, and I like to play Tecmo Super Bowl.
Well, you brought it the other day, and then you go, is it cool if I take this home? I'm like, yeah, but bring it back because we're gonna work on it.
I don't want to keep it here because I play it at home, dude. You know what I mean? Like we gotta negotiate this.
Yeah, all right. 2nd and 10. Tua back to throw. Ooh, completes it to Breida. Not much there.
Danger.
Yeah,
Pick
it was
six,
almost a pick 6,
loading.
man. It is.
Don't
Pick
want-
6 loading.
Oh, I'm with Cash Juno. Tecmo Super Bowl. That's the top thing. It's the best game ever, really.
So how many teams are in that?
28.
28.
It's a simpler time.
So we'll just give 4 teams a bye.
There we go.
The top 4 seeds will get a bye.
I can
3rd
get
and
you
9.
those.
Dolphins out of the shotgun again. Tua backs up deep down the seam.
Damn it!
Nice deep
What's up with
in
this?
route.
Why don't? It's just they let him sit back there. They go into his zone. It's easy. It's easy.
Just end this.
Jakeem Grant with his first catch of the game. 15-yard first down.
Tecmo Bowl player prop. Bo Jackson over under 400 yards rushing per game.
Raiders would have a bye. So would the Giants, right?
Gesicki split
Giants,
out.
Niners. I don't know that the Raiders would. Giants and Niners for sure.
Lawrence Taylor's not stoppable.
Oh my God! All day back here.
Tua,
Interception.
a
Interception.
cannon.
You
Oh.
fucking loser.
There were some guys
Jesus.
open there. He didn't throw it to any of them.
It hit 25 right in the hands. Who the hell's 25?
Who's the best player in that game?
I don't have a
Is it
number
Lawrence
25.
Taylor?
Probably Bo Jackson.
Yeah, for running back it's Bo Jackson. For
No,
linebacker
just any
it's-
player. Like
Christian
I actually think it
Okoye.
might be Montana because Montana can throw in traffic.
2nd and 10. Christian Okoye, dark
Yeah, he's a
horse.
beast in that too. Cunningham's up there.
2nd and 10. You mean QB Eagles?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Nice completion there to Devontae Parker. 3rd and manageable for the Dolphins. 3-point deficit. 10 minutes to go.
This is a big play right here. This is a gigantic fucking play.
Lot on the line. Double tight end set. Tua back to pass. Bullet pass.
Jesus.
Completes it to Devontae Parker, who's finally getting involved in the second half. 4 for 46.
What the hell's going on, Colby?
Yeah, it's bullshit.
I got the Bills going to the Super Bowl, Colby.
I have them going to the AFC Championship.
This happened in the first game, Colby.
You got your love of the Bills is comical. 4 receivers set, including the tight end.
Nobody circles the wagons.
And that's who it goes to.
He can fumble. He can fucking fumble.
I can't tell if Colby's doing a parody of himself or just can't help himself. I feel like
First one, real. It's 100%
I feel like it's 50-50. Half the time he's going, oh, it'd be funny if I said my line. He can fumble. But I think most of the time it's just instinctual.
The first time he says it, it's by accident. The second time, it's on purpose.
Then 3, 4, and 5 are again just on purpose or on accident. 2nd and 5, play action to a deep ball down the sideline.
Yes,
throws it into coverage.
It's like a punt. It's like a punt.
Didn't need to do that. You were driving.
That is Tankersley. No, it's not Tankersley. That's
Bills take over on their own 7.
Micah
Trips
Hyde.
receiver hands it off to Devin Singletary.
Go outside, you fucking loser. You had. They never make the right read. They never make the right read running.
So much space.
2nd and 5 for the Bills on their own 12. Clock running. Yeah, the awareness on the players. I think if you're actually looking to like check out these rosters, and our boy Scott Bowser pointed it out. He goes, awareness really is the #1 rated you got to look at. 2nd and 5 for the Bills. Allen. Ooh, completes it to Stephon.
There we go.
Out to their own 34, and the Bills now on the move. Back and forth affair. B-Mass of 39. Miles Sanders, 2020 rushing leader. I wouldn't mind putting a couple bucks on that. Certainly, I think if you're playing full point PPR, he's going to be a handful.
Sean, Concept is back. He wants to know how the $5 club's doing. How much do you want to bet, sir?
I formation, nothing there for the rookie Zach Moss. 1 yard pickup.
Moss getting a lot of burn.
Miles Sanders won't even be top 5. I completely disagree. I think he will be top 5 running backs for full point PPR.
I'll call my buddy at the escrow company. I'll throw my 25 G's in there. We'll bet like gentlemen. Let's go.
2nd and 9.
Don't overthink this.
And he doesn't. He
fucking loser. He had the guy cutting across the field wide open, but hey.
Singletary keeps his feet in bounds. 2 yard pickup, 3rd and 7.
Crickets, Sean. Crickets.
How many points have been scored in the second half? Well, it was 13-3, and so now it's 13 points have been scored in the second half.
There you go.
3rd and 7. Allen out of the shotgun once again. Play action. Has plenty of time. Looks to run it.
Get it. Don't be a pussy, you fucking loser.
That's a huge stop.
Gosh.
Great open field tackle by the Dolphins.
What is he doing?
What
Dancing around like
on
he's
their
fucking
own
Swayze
43.
and Roadhouse. Gosh.
No, Dolphins actually 10-3.
I'm going to push my unit tonight because of my second half greed.
Dude, this Bills team's letting me the fuck down, dude. They suck.
The punt is up. Another one out of bounds, and
no, it's in the end zone.
Well, that is
fuck you. Pay
also
attention to the game.
No, the end zone, and then it goes out of bounds for a touchback, Kramer. You still call it out of bounds if it goes out of the end zone.
It went into the end zone for a touchback, not out of bounds for a touchback.
I like this. I like where you guys are going
All
here.
right, there you go.
I'm done with this
Nitpicking
bullshit.
me.
Pick six loading.
I'm getting the hammer.
Pick
Sorry,
six
guys.
loading.
1st and 10 on their own 20. Nice delayed handoff to
my
Breida.
God.
Has room
fumble.
to run.
Yes!
Oh, God, are you kidding
Yes.
me?
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Tremaine Edmonds from
A booth review. He was down. Give me
don't
one
you
of
do
these.
this. Don't you
Give
do
me.
No, you
Yes.
sandbagging.
I needed that. I needed one, and I got it. 2nd and 1. Tua, empty set. Run it, Tua. Instead, he throws to Gesicki.
Do they just stay in a zone the whole game? Is that their
This
thing?
is horrible.
Do they
Great
never
call
switch it
by the
up? Do they
refs.
never
They're
just-
going to lose this game. The Dolphins are going to win.
I like welcome to you. The Dolphins are Roadhouse.
The Dolphins are going to win the AFC East. What the fuck? Brian Flores, masterful coaching job.
Kramer doing everything he can to jinx this Dolphins team. On the move at their own
Pick
43.
six. Let's go. Pick six.
Gesicki open
Right
underneath.
here. Oh, that's incomplete, right?
That was a complete 3-yard pickup to Breida. Dangerous throw though. Dangerous throw.
Colby, you know what's going to happen. We're going to lose. I'm going to lose 2 units to Sean.
Yates blows guys says anyone that bets real money on this is a blank blank blank. I think you're crazier to watch this and not have money on it.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Another completion to Devontae Parker gets it down to the 39. Let's go Fins.
Do we have overtime brewing?
Damn it, dude. Fuck Josh Allen. Fuck their 3rd and 1 shotgun passing and 3rd and 1 shotgun running.
The Dolphins are driving. The clock is moving. 3:35 left to go in the game. Down 3. Another delayed handoff. Breida
They can't stop this running
finds
attack.
a little bit of a seam there.
They make no adjustments.
Only a 3-yard pickup. 2nd and 7. Tua is matriculating the ball down the field.
God damn it, Colby.
Pick 6 loading.
Do we have a live line? What is Dolphins money line?
My confidence is waning. 4.5 is the number.
Pick 6 loading.
Wait, Dolphins plus 4.5?
Yes.
I mean,
That's
how
a
would
huge
you
play.
not bet that?
Huge play right here.
Now we just have money lines minus 165 on the Bills, plus 140, plus 115 for the Dolphins.
1-yard pickup, 3rd and 6.
We're gonna lose this fucking game. The Tua and the Dolphins are gonna shock the world
right
as
now.
a 4 seed.
They're gonna have to make a 53-yard field goal after this play.
Do you believe in miracles?
Right now.
Devontae
Put some pressure
Parker
on him.
in motion.
Blitz. No, why would? Oh, he's blitzing. Oh shit!
Oh, he was wide open.
Hey, he made the wrong read.
Devontae Parker. No, he threw it to the right guy.
He
Just,
maybe ran the wrong route though.
Yeah,
It looked like
I think there was a miscommunication.
Yeah.
I'll blame the rookie, but he threw it to the right guy. Devontae Parker beat his man.
Yeah.
He was open for a touchdown.
What do they do
No,
here?
you're right.
cut
You're right,
outside.
you're right. Yeah.
Oh shit! They're kicking it.
He's a miss.
52-yarder.
It's a miss. You
a
can't
miss.
come up to Buffalo, Ralph Wilson Stadium.
What's up?
No good.
No
good.
good.
Damn
the
it.
Bills survive again.
We almost
Wow.
needed him to make it though, in a way, to cover the line, right?
Who cares about my units? I want my bracket to win. I want to tell the world I'm not accepting a prize for the fans.
There you go.
Jesus, Sean.
Interesting though.
Wait, what is
happens
this?
here?
Run the ball.
The Bills have 3 timeouts, and so did the Dolphins. So Dolphins could get stops, get
I'm
the
so
ball
nervous
back for
of an
a field
interception
goal.
now.
Empty backfield.
I know, you fucking jackasses.
What are the Bills doing?
Shit, they're gonna fumble.
Oh,
Fuck,
that looked
was
like a
scary.
dangerous throw.
You should call timeout right now, but the Dolphins are retarded.
No,
What was
let it go to the 2-minute
Sean,
warning.
5.5 was the number.
Yeah. And if Buffalo kicks a field goal for the cover, that's certainly in play. They're at midfield, and these Sims play aggressive to the end of the game.
Go downfield.
Oh man, this is
Big play right here.
This is why you bet on virtual Madden, because
big
of
play.
sweats like
Touchdown
this.
right here.
Big
2nd
play.
and 1.
Big-
Singletary
You fucking
doesn't
loser.
get it.
His vision is so bad.
No.
So bad.
Miami
Colby.
with
Like,
the quick timeout.
If he
This
just keeps going straight, it's a first down.
This is what we need. Get a stop, punt it, pin them deep,
Pick 6.
Then
pick
turn it
6, cover the spread.
Oh my God. Again, this is that DGen lifestyle, right? My gambling juices are engaged right now.
Legends only.
I'm rooting for the stop, Sean.
I formation for the Bills.
Nope.
Singletary.
Shit.
Short,
That
right?
was close.
Worst case scenario.
He did get it though.
Worst case scenario.
Wait, is that their second timeout?
Game's
or
over.
first?
Game's
I think
over.
that's their second timeout. They have 1 remaining, but a
Game's
first down
over.
for the Bills. But do the Bills realize the game's over? That's
No.
always a big part of this.
Game's over. Team doesn't realize it. Do they get a field goal by accident?
That's certainly
That's what
possible.
I'm hoping for here. Keep passing. Keep passing right now. Do not
Send him in
Do
motion.
not
I
run the ball
swear to
here.
God.
Do not run the ball here. You fucking losers.
Hand it
got
to
it.
Singletary.
No, what are you doing?
You fucking loser. Jesus.
He had room to run, didn't use it, and the Dolphins call their last timeout.
Oh no.
Dude, the
This is-
outside is so open.
This is getting interesting because there's 1:47 left to go.
Now they know they can kneel it though, right?
After
I don't think they know that.
No, after
They
I
don't
think
know
it was
that.
first down, right?
I think they may
40
still have to get a
seconds.
first down, but they
Yeah.
certainly.
Okay, they might. Yeah, they can only kneel it when they can end the game that way. So they must not be able to end the game.
Hands it off to Singletary, who gets the first down.
Now it's over.
And now they should kneel it out. Will they, or will they kick a 52-yarder?
Kick the field goal.
They might kick a field goal.
They do occasionally kneel.
Oh, this is
going to get real interesting.
This is big.
The game and the spread are on the line.
Oh, they're not kneeling.
No, they don't know they can kneel it.
Oh shit.
The thing is,
call it.
If they run one play,
now they'll kneel it.
I think they will kneel it. The second play.
Go.
Oh my God, they're within field goal range, but now I think they actually should kneel it.
Damn it, man.
And really they should, because they've already had a field goal blocked. But if you're a Buffalo guy laying 5.5 or the 6, you're screaming at your TV, your laptop, your phone.
Run that same play. Run that. Damn
and
it.
Here it is.
You
the
pussies.
kneel. The kneel. The sweet kneel of justice. Don't fake it.
Okay, now kick the field goal.
They're going to call timeout and kick a field goal.
Kick it. Get the team out there.
Is that it? Is
Son
the game
of a
over?
Bitch, man. Fucking losers.
I lost 2 units. Jesus Christ. What have I done? Could he fumble?
Yeah.
He can fumble.
Call it. Damn it.
And that's it. The Buffalo Bills move on to the Elite Eight. Congratulations.
The Buffalo Bills win the AFC East, Sean. Where's the celebration?
Dump that Gatorade on Sean McDermott. Let's go. That was a great cover by the Finns.
What a game.
Of course, a 2-unit cover for myself as I chase a little bit. Bills won the game without an offensive touchdown. We'll see if that continues in the Elite Eight. For a game that didn't have a lot of scoring, it certainly had a lot of drama.
It's fun, yeah.
Very exciting.
Play calling was horrible.
Near turnovers.
Yeah.
Colby always hates the play calling.
But no, the Bills though even worse. Man.
A blocked field goal and a blocked punt.
Under hit, Sean.
Under gang strong.
Odd. What else hit?
Well, certainly Miami +5.5, +6. Bills money line hit. And we'll be back shortly, 25 minutes from now, 10 o'clock on the East, 7 o'clock on the Pacific. We will be broadcasting the game between the Bears and the Packers right now over at mybookie.ag, promo code SGP. The Packers and their updated rosters are -6 favorites in Lambeau. 47.5 is the total. I'm going to be on the Bears and the over 47.5.
Doesn't get much better than Bears Packers.
Truly it's what football's all about. It's what watching simulated Madden is all about. This has been awesome. Fun game. And things are getting interesting as we whittle down the teams. Make sure to check out sportsgamblingpodcast.com/Madden, sportsgamblingpodcast.com/Madden, stats, leaderboard, all that good stuff. As we give away over $11,000 in my bookie credits. It's just that easy.
Oh, okay.
Thank you for participating in the Sports Gambling Podcast.
For the Sports Gambling Podcast, I'm Sean, stacking the money green, and he is Ryan.
See y'all in 24 minutes, Sean
Kramer. Let it ride.